I want to know. This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. Happy Halloween Day. Hope everybody got a costume of their liking. Went to drop off my grandson, Chase, and we saw a big dinosaur. He's like, somebody's a dinosaur, which was kind of cool to see his reaction. He's dressed up as a groundskeeper, like yeah, groundskeeper. Anyways, a dead one. Okay, so I got a brand new deck here, Oracle cards. Card number 41, 40, and 39. They're actually all following each other. Maybe I didn't shuffle enough. I'm not even going to read them. Okay, they just fell. So while I was talking about my grandson going to school this morning, all dressed up, I helped him fix his costume. You know, I helped him like get some pieces for it. We made it. So it's kind of neat to get it all together. My daughter sewed, not sewed, but glued some vines on his arms, like he's coming out of the bushes. It's kind of cool to be able to still participate in Halloween, you know, hence the hat. So happy Halloween. Hope you guys don't eat too much candy, you know, but you're allowed. Just don't get a tummy ache. Thorns. Okay. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Look, they're all helping each other. They're weaving a beautiful crown made of flowers. You can make your own crown. Okay, it doesn't have to be gold. It can be grapevines. Thorns. Card number 14, which is a 5, which is change. You know, a bit major changes. And the other one is card number 3, Tower. I like these cards. They're new. It's a new deck. This is the cover by Amanda Lovelace. The Tower. Look at this chick. She's the Tower. Isn't that something? I like it. Unplug and relax for a spell. She's got tea and a pot of flowers and some big towers there, made up of crystals, I suppose. Yes. So roses might be important to you. Surround yourself with beautiful things. Like this reminds me of that. This comes from my neighbor, okay? She passed away. I took care of her for a couple of years next door. Bless her soul. Rest in peace, Liz. Anyways, I was quite happy to help her out a couple of times a week to get her things ready and help her in the shower because she was afraid of falling. Yeah. I need to get another client. She was like right next door. She needed help and I could help her, so I did. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And she gave me, well, her son is in the house and he gave me a bunch of stuff like a fur coat, all these hats. Okay, enough about me. Anything else from this spirit? So make your own crown, okay? You can make your own crown. Thorns. Even if there's thorns on the flowers, you can work around them. A little bit of hurt goes a long way sometimes. Just a little bit. Okay. And the Tower. So unplug and relax for a spell. The Tower is... something's coming in, you know, a shocking revelation and an epiphany. Maybe you're realizing that there's just not one way to do something. There's plenty of ways to get to the same end result, right? Okay. So this one is villain. Ooh. Who's the villain in this story? You can always rewrite the story. Okay. Yeah, she like there's a beautiful shell here, and she has a rock, and she's about to destroy the beautiful shell. Somebody is kind of jealous, trying to get to you. Maybe they think you're prettier. Jealousy is real. People don't show it, but behind closed doors, beware of your personal surroundings. There's a villain. And you see, there's music notes here coming from her because she makes beautiful music. And somebody's jealous. Okay, you're singing your own tune here, and somebody doesn't like it. You're rubbing them the wrong way. Oh, well, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's do tarot. I'll take the ghost tarot out. Little ghost tarot. Let's give it a good shuffle here. Let's see what comes out, what the story is. But there's always somebody trying to make us look stupid, or they like to laugh at us. Little villains. Sometimes they're not really hurtful. Most of the time I don't pay attention. There's one lady in the neighborhood that she gets upset, and I can tell she doesn't really like me, but she pretends she does. She gives me stuff. She's love bombing me. Like, I'm still hopeful that she will eventually like me by getting to know me. But some energies don't jive. So I'm not taking it personally. Right? She's had maybe a rougher life. I don't know. Knight of Coins. Take your time. You're working on something very diligently, very practical. It's assured there's an offer on the table here. Okay, the heart of the matter is all about the offer. It's a good sound offer, and he's got vines coming out of his head here. Look, little vines, like not his head but his hat. Holding a coin. So this is a long time coming in. There's growth there. We've been waiting on this. It's finally arrived. Yay! And it's a good offer. This is a good offer. Okay? Oh, you're fearing it. You're fearing it. You're scared of it. Sometimes we get offers and we get so, like the villain comes in and destroys a good-looking offer, or he pretends it's a good offer and it's not. The villain plays tricks on us. So now we're like, we're not sure if this is a good offer. We're fearing it. Feeling stuck, unable to act here. It's like, no, don't. But you can get out of this. You can get out of this fear-based mentality. 8 is here. 8 wands. Communication flowing here. Okay? So somebody, the communication, the energy is going to open up again. There's the Hermit. You've been meditating on it. Towers, thorns, and villains. TV might mean something to you. It's just the words that pop in here. The letters. The Hermit is in the recent past, so you've been enlightened. Okay, somebody doesn't like you. You know who the villain is. And as long as they don't do any big damage, you're cool. Okay? You're not going to fuss huff and puff and nothing. You're gonna nip it in the bud. Okay? Yeah. You're gonna know what to tell or to say. Strategizing here, trying to figure a way out, figure a way to take something from you. You know, your smile. Oh, she smiles too much. She's giggly too much. Maybe I should, you know, make her fall on her face. Hey, I know both sides of the coin, okay? Seen plenty of villains in my life. 3 of 6 here, you're just waiting on or she is, or they are waiting on a perfect opportunity for things to line up. Oh, there's the Tower again. Tower came out twice in the south. So you're shocking people. It's like, hey, if you want to act that way, I'm not even gonna say boo. You know, it's your show, your own show. I'm doing my own show. You do your own show, and we're all good. Okay. 11, 21, 11, 22, 23. Things are lining up. Things are starting. Get ready, set, go. Okay. The Tower is here. Aha, shocking moment. An epiphany. You have lots of control over this because of where you've been and your experience and how you are. You got this, okay? They're seeing you like, oh my God, what did she just do? Okay. The Hanged One in your environment. So they're waiting. They're waiting for enlightenment. They're like, let's see here if I can do it differently. If I can come around differently. Like strategizing here, trying to take something from you. And they're not able to. They tried to keep you stuck, but it didn't work. You got enlightened. You know the facts. You're very intuitive with the Hermit in the past here. There's the 4 blades here in the challenge, which is you just rest. It's time to rest and recoup. You know, it's time to heal. You take your time. You're resting up in the clouds there. What's coming in is the King of Coins. Money matters, a businessman, a business opportunity, maybe a husband. Steady, grounded, practical. 9 of Coins. Getting all single. This businessman or this man that's well off, okay? He's getting himself single. Or he is single. It's right next to the single card. And he's well off. He's enjoying the luxuries of his hard work. The King of Coins is a hard worker. Like, you know, he works hard all his life, and it comes a time when he can finally relax and enjoy. Okay, rest and recoup, rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Oh, there's sadness here. It's causing sadness, regret of some kind. Somebody's feeling sad here and crying about a love situation. We could clarify. We have time. 14. 7 of Cups. What to do? We got choices. We got options. Maybe we're fantasizing. Knight of Cups coming in with a couple of here. Sharing the wealth. Balance things out. Good energy exchange. 6 is here again. Leaving a difficult situation behind. 6 of Cups. You're coming in to a true soulmate here. Okay. Anyways, happy Halloween. I might record later when it gets darker and I'm done trick or treating. So we might see you later. I love you. Take care.